No, you can have a seat. Just make sure you don't leave because we can't
You're doing so well.
Oh, no, I screwed up.
What do you test positive for?
Just from a Sunday night I drank.
Stop.
I know, so.
Stop. I mean, what am I supposed to do? You're staying with me? I gotta take you in now. No means no. You know, either you don't care about conditions or you have a problem, but no means no. If I let you go, that means that I'm telling you it's okay. Just like Mr. Galvan over there, you know, we have court orders for a reason. When you don't comply with them, there's only one result that happens. It goes with you. All right. So Don Lee. It's with a K, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm really happy it's not cocaine because that's what I thought it was going to be when they told me that you tested positive. That's what I was. So the bond's at 5,000 now. I mean, I'll just do 6,001. I'm not gonna, you know, we'll see what if he bonds out. If not, then we can talk. But I mean, we're not out for blood. So if he's not if he's unable to bond out, then we can talk about something in a couple of days.
He should.
What about it?
I think he's gonna work about these testings. He's just missing. He's asked to be there like 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. Finally got a good job.
What's he doing?
He did. I want to say. Did he put his hand before? I don't think so. He's clean.
Don Lee, will you talk to him, see what he's doing, and then let's see what we can do.
Yeah, I'm
But-
afraid that that's all. Because he really is on track.
Okay, find out what he's doing, then let me know, will you, please?
Mr. Cody Fritter, so he was not sent today to get tested because the conditions were amended.
Yeah, he doesn't have to. It
Okay. Then
was Monday and Thursday, right?
Tuesday, Thursday.
Oh,
Well, it looks like on,
it's supposed to be Monday, Thursdays, because that's what we always do.
right, on 10/3, they were changed to no drug testing at all. So I wasn't here today, so I don't know. Who changed.
Okay, I don't know, maybe I misspoke and said Tuesday instead of Monday.
Double check with Abel.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
Let's blame Abel.
Shush. It's my
I
fault.
said Tuesday, Thursday.
It's not his fault.
We have you on YouTube.
Come up.
Because what I'm saying is the conditions say nothing about drug testing.
Do me a favor, Mr. Fritter, can you please have a seat real quick? Can we go ahead and knock out this one?
Hey, just give me a second. Let me.
Come on, Ron. Yeah.
Morning, Mr. Campbell. How's jail?
Not very good.
Good. That makes me happy. You know, what I find at least, the worse of an experience you have, the higher likelihood you have of actually, when you get out into the free world, of thinking about consequence, because that's what we want everybody to do. Think before you act, think before you speak, because you never know when it's your last time. All I know now is that you're wanted out of another state. You're wanted out of the state of Arizona, specifically Maricopa County, for manslaughter, 2 counts of aggravated assault and endangerment. Day,
Yes, Judge.
tell me about Mr.
That's all I have so far. I do show a Georgia State ID, which I didn't see at first, but I don't see any history originally. I believe this is only offense, but because of the severity of the offense and with the warrant stating that while there is a $150,000 bond, is that they're requesting no bond until he's in front of a magistrate within their state. And so because of the severity of the offense and the risk of flight, is that state requests no bond for this defendant.
Is this a to-be?
This is to be judge. It was issued out on September 25th, 2024.
Okay. And the bond over there is at 150,000.
150, but they will not permit it to.
This right here is a huge legal roadblock, even though Arizona listed a $150,000 bond. They're basically saying, not yet, until he physically appears in front of their judge. That bond is meaningless. This is how states keep control during extradition, and it instantly limits what this court can do. Question for you. Should one state be able to completely tie another judge's hands like this?
Be honored until he goes in front of a magistrate within the court.
Okay. Do you know what the manslaughter is about?
No, I don't have the probable cause affidavit, but if you're looking for specifics, I can request it from the DA's office, but I don't have it at this time. I just know that the charges are valid.
Do you have anything that you'd like to add?
Yes, Judge. Mr. Campbell actually hired an attorney, is known about the investigation, so this was not an instance where he's trying to run. The attorney told him they could take a family vacation, so he was arrested at a connecting flight in Houston with his wife and 3 children, so he wasn't trying to run. He was going on a family vacation. His attorney there told him
We're
Hey.
on the way to
to the family. He doesn't live in Houston,
be going.
so essentially, he gets arrested in the connecting flight process. He's not from Houston. He is ready, willing, and able to go back to Arizona. He's got his attorney set up there. If he gets out, it's not like he's legitimately gonna stay at a hotel and then the next day get on like a bus, because we talked about the flight problem. And he has a vested interest going back. He's 41 years old. I think he has a license case from like 15 years ago, nothing else. Wife, 3 kids in Arizona. He's got 2 prior children in Georgia, but he has like a family life and a business in Arizona.
And just like that, the temperature in the room drops. When a judge says there's a dead body, bond discussions stop being theoretical. Without knowing how the death happened, the court has to assume the worst. No affidavit, no details, just severity. From a legal standpoint, this is the moment where public safety officially outweighs personal circumstances.
There, so he absolutely wants to get back to Arizona, and with that in mind, we would be requesting a bond here so that he can just go back and turn himself in.
No, Mr. Campbell, I really value my city, and I want to protect everybody I can for as long as I can, because the last thing I want is more death, more destruction, and you're wanted for something where there's a dead body.
Oh, sorry, Judge. It just pulled up just now. So Trey is correct. There was a suspended license, but he also had a prior hit and run and failure to stop and return to scene, which seems aligned with the manslaughter and 2 accidents with the vehicle and the
Is that
driver.
with this case or another
No,
case?
sorry, Judge. This is back in Georgia. So after the license suspension, there are 2 cycles. Hit and run, failure to return to scene. There's also a DWI back in 2014.
Wow. Continues to happen.
I don't know what happened to that one, though. It just,
You want me to set you a bond? Really?
I had to run the state ID
Can I
when it popped up on the other side.
Yes, absolutely.
Sir, those cases were like thrown out. I didn't, whatever he has there, the DWI,
I know.
I never had a DUI. With the hit and run business, that wasn't it.
How do I know that? Am I supposed to take your word for it?
For that thing, my car was stolen, sir, and then they assumed that, just like how here they're assuming that I'm trying to run from.
No. No one's assuming that you're running. No one's assuming that you're running. All we know is that you are wanted out of Arizona, where there's 2 aggravated assaults.
That statement may sound harsh, but legally it's loaded. Judges are allowed to deny bond based on perceived danger, not just criminal history. This isn't a finding of guilt, it's a risk assessment under uncertainty. The judge is basically saying, I don't know enough to safely let you walk. Do you agree with that logic? Or do you think fear should never be a factor in bond decisions?
And there's a manslaughter, so there's a dead body, right? And you also have priors out of another state where there's alleged DWIs and you running from the scene. So my problem is that I have no idea what the circumstances of the manslaughter are. How do I know you didn't shoot someone? How do I know you didn't run someone over in a car at a parade? And so it would be really just dangerous for me to really give you a bond and just let you go when I don't know how dangerous you are. You know what I mean? That's just, it's logic. As much as I'd like to get you back to Arizona as quick as possible, Mr. Campbell, you scare me. How soon can we get Arizona to come pick him up?
I don't know, Your Honor. I mean, well, for him, because he originally waived the magistrate, I know they've
So
already.
he's waived.
Yes, I
So-
believe he waived 2 days ago when he went to.
Great.
Yes, so
So
I believe the notice was already sent out.
typically the way it works is once you waive, we give that jurisdiction 2 weeks to come get you. Now, sometimes there are circumstances that they might want an extension for a day or two at the max 3. But by and large, they're pretty good at getting that jurisdiction to come get you within the next 2 weeks. And then we give you a free ride back to Arizona where you can answer to those charges. Now, like he said, they're willing to set you a bond. Now, it's going to be a high bond, but you got to get there first. And me, I just don't feel comfortable giving you a bond. I don't know you. I know you're telling me it's little bunnies jumping in the woods, but I really just don't know you. All I know is that there's a trail of destruction and I don't want any more. That's it. Do you understand? Okay, so, I'm sorry, Shreya, I
No
can't.
worries, I just want to make sure there's nothing else you want the judge to know about the bond before we discuss issues.
Now, if you're able to post bond, if you're able to get your family to post a bond in Arizona, then they can release this hold and then we'll let you out. But I don't know if that's gonna happen, right? Arizona wants you there before they're gonna set you bond, is what they've said. So, but you know, you never know until you try. The worst they can say is no. You have a lawyer, perhaps he can go get you a bond there. Okay,
Thank you, Your Honor.
good luck, Mr. Campbell.